So I am Tristan, I'm Sharon Franklin's daughter, and I'm sort of here in her proxy. And it's so wonderful to be here tonight, and thank you Bronwyn and Courtney and everyone that's performing, and just here tonight for supporting this awesome creation that my mom sort of spearheaded. It's been a huge honor and inspiration to watch my mom grow this. So about 9 months ago, not even quite a year ago, she went down for the first time just to see what was actually happening at the border. And I think the theme of tonight and her story has been showing up. And she went there, she showed up, and she saw there was a huge need. And you guys are here and you're showing up because you know there's a huge need. And it's beautiful, and my family's a family of criers, so I'm going to try not to cry. So thanks, Mom, for not being here and looking at me, making me do this. Anyhow, and so she recognized that there were families that were waiting for their number to be called, and if it's too close, the shelters are hours away, and so they were sleeping on the streets because they didn't want to have their number be missed if it was called the next day. And so within a matter of, I feel like it was days, her and Javier Hernandez decided to make a temporary sort of emergency shelter for these families of women and children that needed a place to go, kind of in limbo while their number was waiting to be called. And so I remember her calling me and saying, okay, I think we found a place and there's already families, so we don't have carpet, we may not even have electricity, but we have a shelter, so we're gonna bring them in because we can't possibly say no. Mother, I'm going to FaceTime her in a minute. In Tijuana, so just hold on. And what she's giving them, gosh darn it,
Take a breath.
is 24 hours of safety and nurturing and comfort and food and laundry and clothes and just connection that they haven't had in months. So hold on, because technology's fun. I'm going to FaceTime her right now and let her know that I'm a crying mess. Anyway, so all that to say, she did have a few words. She knows I'm calling. Oh, okay, there's no one. Hi, Mom, I'm crying. But hold on, let me flip the phone and you can see all the people. They can't see you. Hi, Sharon. So here are all the people that love you and love the casa. Technology's funny. There I am. Here we all are. Okay. I'm going to put you on mute for a quick minute. Love you. Anyway, so I just am appreciative that you guys are here and supporting this, and it's incredible. And she did give a few words for me to say. I'm still here. And here's what she wanted me to share with you tonight because she couldn't be here. As I write this, it is Friday, January 10th. Javier and I were in El Chaparral, as we are every morning, 7 days a week by 7 a.m. This is where everyone must come to get a number and then come back about 4 months later when their number is being called. The mornings are cold and often rainy now, and everyone is sick because the shelters are overcrowded, damp, and germ-filled. We bring art materials for the kids so they can draw, and usually there are about 15 kids shoulder to shoulder on the ground around a blue tarp, coloring pages from books, drawing on blank paper, or sometimes creating a mural together. Between the art created here and the pictures kids draw while in the casa, our entire living room wall is filled with nothing but masking tape drawings of kids' art. We can't predict what will happen to any of these families once they cross. We prepare them as best we can in the short time they're with us, but what they will take with them from their time at La Casa is that someone cared. You make me cry. They can relax, sleep well, take hot showers, do their laundry, cook meals, in short, experience a bit of normalcy. The children can play with the books, toys, and games we have in the house, and of course do art. The families are so grateful to be here, but honestly, we are equally grateful. It is an honor just to know them. And here's where it kind of circles back to the showing up part. Not everyone can travel to the border, but please know that your being here this evening is a huge act of caring. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. You are helping to make a difference in the lives of so many families who want nothing more than a safe place to land so that they can begin to create a stable life. They are wonderful, bright, hardworking people with talents, education, and experience in many areas. We would be lucky to have them in our communities. Javier and I thank you so much. That's from my mom. There she is. Woo! Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Can you hear? Okay. Okay, now they're all saying hi. Hi. Okay. And then I will be, if you want to make donations, I have, technology is a funny thing because I've been FaceTime from Mexico, but the Square thing isn't working so great, but I can take donations on the Square. Might be manual. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer those for you. So thank you so much.
Thank you. We have about 10-15 minutes for you to mill about, go to the bathroom, get food, talk to one another. Thank you.